Hello and welcome to another live event brought to you from used to be FCP Drone Club. We've changed the name now to South Gloss RC Club.
Under control.
And what we are in the midst of doing is changing the logo and everything. Well, you can see the logo on the screen is at the bottom. Thank you for joining us. It's our first YouTube League event. The League starts tomorrow and it's our first one tomorrow, British Standard Time at 8:30. It's a qualifier, semi-final, final, and each time you go through each stage you get points, and those points are then get put to your league. So everything is ready and up for that. So what we're doing at the moment is we're just waiting for the pilots to get into place and in the pits, and they've got another 5 minutes yet, so it's not too much of a rush. But what I wanted to talk about was the league, which is starting tomorrow. It's the first one for the UK, but it's an open event, so people from all over the world can join it. But it is a UK league where everybody can join in and go for the points. It lasts until September when this league finishes, and then another one will start ready for the autumn, and then we'll have another one during the winter. So it's an awful lot to play for, and there is a prize at the end.
What's the prize?
We haven't decided yet.
Oh.
But there is going to be a prize, and obviously there'll be a cup or plate, something like that, to say that you have completed it and come top of the league. So yeah, it's exciting stuff, because we haven't done that many in the UK for Tiny Whoop. So I'm multitasking, in case you're wondering why I'm umming a lot. It's because I am multitasking, and I'm trying to find something on YouTube so I can make sure that people are watching. Okay, here we go. Okay, so yeah, it's going to be an interesting race. We don't have that many pilots for tonight, but we do have pilots. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got 6 at the moment. We're just waiting. We've got another. Well, I've got another minute yet, so it's not.
Is somebody called Horsey?
Yeah, Horsey, and
Nay.
okay, so I don't need that anymore. I want to make sure that you are hearing me, and you probably are, so that's fine. Okay, so I'm going to wait for another minute, half past, and then we are going to just check that all the pilots are in pits, and if they're in pits, then
We can start.
we can start the race. And co-presenting with me today is Mouse. So she's not flying today, but she is going to help with the commentary and the camera work.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously I am lazy.
Legs.
So I'm just going to post some of the links so that people can watch.
It's 8:30.
8:30. So we want to get a crack on. Okay, so we're still waiting for people to go green, but we'll refresh just in case anyone else comes in. Okay, so they don't. So we've only got
Bolt is late.
yeah, Bolts isn't there, and Horsey. We're also waiting for Horsey.
Well, it's no surprise that Horsey's not going to be here today because he's from the Philippines, and I don't think.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what their time difference is with the UK, and how when they join, if they think it's their time and not our time. But we do have the powers that be looking into that for us, so I'm hoping that we can resolve that. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is join Discord so we can actually listen to some of the pilots whilst we're doing our thing. There's not very many in Discord today.
Nope.
But we're going to join it anyway.
Yes, there is.
Okay, yes there is. Hello! Oh, I know, we're still connecting. Whoa, hello! You are live on YouTube. Say hello, pilots.
Hello, pilot.
Goodbye. Haha.
Goodbye, pilot.
Ha 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 ha. Hark. Right, so we're just waiting for Bolts to ready up in the pit and Horsey.
Horsey!
And then we'll be able to start. We're not quite sure if Horsey's going to make it because there are some differences in time because they're from the Philippines, and we're not quite sure if they are 100% sure of the time that it actually starts is UK time and not their time. So
I think we've got another pilot.
Oh yeah, we've got Gary from Wessex. So he's coming to join us, and we've also got GLXY. So we've got
GLX.
So yeah, GLX for short, but only because I'm lazy.
Of course.
Okay, so it's going to be time. Yep, it's gone 8:30, and we need to crack on. So we're going to go through and set up the qualifying.
Horsey's not coming.
And okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 5. Okay, so we're going to start off. It's a new map.
Ooh.
Not map, track. So they've been practicing, but this is the first time that that you folks would have been. Okay, then not everyone's been practicing.
I haven't even looked at the track, to be honest.
Oh, great.
Okay, so there was a video of it.
Didn't go well for you then?
So what we're going to do now, we're just going to let them go round. Okay, so we're just going to look round for and then you can actually see how it works. There's a YouTube channel. On the YouTube channel there is on the FCP video there is a video of how the track goes.
I'm pretty sure
so
that they've got it there.
we'll just
There are cones.
check what everyone's doing. So we'll check with let's go with Deadbolt and press R, and we'll find out what number Deadbolt is. So Deadbolt is F1, so we can go back to F1, and then we can just check that Deadbolt is actually going to go through all the gates properly, and he is so far. That's it. Up, turn around, up. That's it.
Yep.
Through the infinity tunnel.
I don't even know how you get it to float.
Right, so through this one, up through the red. No. See, you should watch the video. Right, go. That's it. Through the red, and then no, you missed the red. Up.
I think
Nope.
you've got.
That's it. Right, so you go up to the red, turn left down to the green, turn right through the blue.
Well, I'll wait till somebody goes past.
Alright, Anthony, I'll show you. I'll go through the tunnel. Go through the infinity tunnel now then, alright?
Yeah, go on now.
You see me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you go down here, you go right,
Yeah, that's it.
and
Right.
this one, and this one.
No, you missed the green.
yeah, don't worry about that.
Well,
Did I? It was right. then
no,
right,
no,
then
no.
green.
Bolts
Right.
followed you before you actually finished, so he got it wrong.
Alright.
No, Bolts was being very kind to show you, but he was too excited and he just wanted to go through it. So
That sounds like bolts.
no, it was Deadbolt. Deadbolt was he just decided just to not worry about looking at what Sean was doing. He just carried on.
Oh, these are bolts.
Deadbolt.
Oh, yeah.
That's it. Round. Oh, you missed it.
What am I doing?
You missed it. That's it. Other way.
Oh, yeah, that's alright. That's only penalty point.
That's it. That's it. And you go through. That's it. That's it. Nice and fast. There we go.
Why?
Ooh. Missed. That's it. Through the infinity
Alright.
tunnel. Right, now through this red one, turn right, down through the green, then turn left, then through the blue, that's it, and then round to the yellow.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Alright.
Right, you got it? Okay, let's start this beauty baby up.
What's,
Okay, 10 seconds to start.
should we go to 2?
2, yep. And then 4. That's it. And off you go. There we go. And we're following Gizmo from Wessex.
Sorry that it's a bit laggy.
That is very laggy. I've never had this as bad as this before at all.
We're going to the cockpit.
Right, so 2. You have to follow them, babe. Okay, so we're now in the same as Gizmo. He's going through it.
Well, he's definitely got the course.
Yeah,
Okay.
he is off, man. And if we press B to go to blimp, we'll be able to find out what the first... Also, there we go, look, GTLX was first with 30 second split.
Oh.
Bolts on 33, Iron Ryan on 40, Gizmo on 45.
Is there a 4?
And Deadbolt on 109.
I'm thinking of going to 4. Oh, that's
With
bolts.
penalties.
Okay, so
Oh, wow, that's fast.
Bolts
Oh.
is flying,
I'm getting confused.
going through the gates as you can see.
It's very fast.
And you can see him coming round. Going round again. I literally have no idea why it is laggy like this.
It's never been
Damn.
laggy.
No, it's really bad. So sorry about that. But I can assure you that it isn't us because we've been streaming all day. Pug and another game that we do, which is War for the Overlord. So something is slowing it down, but I'm not quite sure what it is.
Should we go to tracking 2? See what that's.
Yep. So we're going to track. Oh, there you go. Look, we've got
Ooh.
GLXY finished 129, Bolts 132, Iron Rhino 153, Gizmo 201.
I think we're
So that is we're the qualifying, but everyone's going to go through on qualifying. So really, these this round and the next one. Oh, actually no, there is only one.
tracking Deadbolt now.
It is just practicing really, ready for the main event, which is coming up as soon as everybody is in. Oh, which they are. So I can end that now. Well done.
Just wanted to.
How's everyone finding the track? Is everyone finding it okay?
Fine, all good.
Okay.
I've
Okay.
actually never seen this track, so it's very interesting.
So that is the.
Too many.
Okay, so now we can go through to the qualifier. That should refresh. There we go, and that gives you the times for the qualifying, which looks pretty good.
You
So-
can hear me.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear you, Gary. Yeah. Okay, so now we're going to go to the main race and then create the heats because it was only one qualifying
How many races
for the
are we doing?
pre-league. There's going to be 4.
No, I mean like how many events are we doing?
One.
Okay, just checking.
Okay, so this is round 1, and
Yes.
we are going to invite the pilots in, and we are going to follow. What part of the qualifying also gives you the ability to set the colours ready for the main race. So you can see 1 is red, which is GLXY, green, which is bolts, dark blue, Iron Ryan, 4 is Gizmo, he'll be white, Deadbolt's yellow. So underneath colour, very difficult to actually see them when they're going really fast, but we will try and now keep up with who is who. So we're going to start the first race,
I want
and
to start with Ryan.
here we go. Right, it won't do it until it's everything's reset, then you do it. There you go. F3. No, F3. Shift Control F3. 4. There you go, and then let them go around there, and then as they go back down, you click 3. Here we go, and then we're going to go to 2, which brings them through the skeleton. I don't know what to call it. The first oval, oval 1, and then they're going to go round, up, and then straight through, then through the infinity. Yep, that's it. And then we can see them going through the, I don't know what to call that, twisty turning, and we are tracking Iron Ryan.
Oh, I think he just crashed.
Okay, so 4. Okay, now we should see the split. So if we go to B, the blimp,
Yep, blimp.
and there we go. GLXY is on 30 split, Bolts is on 32, Gizmo is on 43, Iron Ryan on 43, Deadbolt on 120.
If we go to 1.
Okay, so we're following GLX, who is flying through, as you can see. There we go, he's going to go round, round, and round. There we go.
We are on 2.
And then you're going to see him go around that one, and then round to the start finish gate. There we go, he's finished at 128. Bolts on 129. Who is going to come in next? Is it going to be Iron Ryan? So we'll follow Iron Ryan. He's coming through the infinity, and he's close to, right, so we'll go to Gizmo next as well, and let's see where he is. Yep. He's a little bit behind, so Deadbolt has come in third, but you can see by his time that he's missed a few gates. But Iron Ryan made it, and then obviously Deadbolt missed a lot of gates. You get 15 seconds penalty each time that you miss a gate. So he missed quite a few there to get 16 minutes 44 seconds. And there we go. And then Gizmo comes in as well. So well done. That was brilliant. So we're going to end that race. And fetch the results. And then we're going to go to what the heats turn out. There we go. So that's the first heat. We've got GLXY on 8 points, Bolts on 7, Iron Ryan on 6, Gizmo on 5, and Deadbolt on 4. Well done, folks. So we're going to go straight in now to race round 2.
GLX must have definitely been practicing, because to be honest, I don't think anyone's ever beaten Bolts before.
No, I don't think anyone's beaten Bolts before at all. But here we go. So we're going to go back into the screen, and we are going to start. And
Need to up the game, Holly.
yes,
Hello, can
4,
you hear me?
and then F2.
Yeah, thank you.
Awesome.
Okay, there we go. Oh, you're not on 4.
I wasn't 4.
3.
3. 2.
Yeah,
This round.
to follow him round. There we go. Okay, so we're following Bolts at the moment. We're going to find out what his split time is in a second, and we're going to do that now. Go to the blimp. The blimp's quite handy because it actually gives you the colours as well. So there, the Boltzler, he's finished first that time at 30, GLXY on 38, Iron Ryan on 40, Gizmo on 40. So this one is actually quite good when you look at the blimp, because obviously the colours, you know what red is. The red blimp is going to be GLX, and then green is Bolts, but you can see Bolts is way ahead at the moment. He's going through into his second lap. There we go. So his split for 2 laps is 59. Red GLX is he is catching up a little bit though. 108.
Say that.
So we'll go back into the game, and then we're going to track all.
I managed to miss the start of this round.
He is.
I was trying to sort out my audio.
It's like one mistake and you're out, isn't it? It's like
Gizmo.
It really is.
Gizmo is quite close to you. There we go. 128 for Bolts. GLX
it's
136.
really hard to catch up. If you make 1 or 2 mistakes, then you're done. Yeah.
You're toast, as we like to say in the biz.
Okay.
Just went on to game and I just saw everybody flying ahead.
Okay, so we've got Iron Ryan. There we go at 156.
So I got lucky at what you're telling me.
Gizmo 202, and then Deadbolt. He's coming around now. He's just coming to the final bit. In fact, he's Deadbolt did really well this time. Well done, 230.
That's a good time.
Yeah, that was good. That is good. Okay, let's finish that one, and we are going to go to the next one. Okay. What might be interesting for you, just while you're watching, is if I show you this screen. This is the screen that actually manages the whole event. So you can see that we've done round 1 and round 2. So we're going to invite players into round 3, which I'll do now. Ooh.
Try not flying through goggles as well.
Okay, so we're going in there now. So that's inviting the pilots in, and then what we can do is go to the heats.
Goggles use it.
Okay. I'm not quite sure about that. We'll do that again in a second. There we go. This is the points for the 2 rounds. So GLX is in 15, matched with Bolts 15, Iron Ryan on 12, Gizmo on 10, and Deadbolt on 8. So that is the. I'm not quite sure why the points aren't coming up for. Oh, that's coming up for Heat 3. Have we done Heat 3?
No.
I don't think we have.
That's what we're about to do.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, I must have pushed the button too quick. Okay, so we're going to go back now, and it is going to start. We are going to follow GLX.
Is that 2?
No, 1.
Okay.
4.
4.
And they are off.
Ooh.
3. And you can see them coming down now to the. I need to find funny names for this. But they are. Oh, look at how close they are.
Oh, Mr. Gate.
It's worth knowing that there is no collision on these simulators, so you won't actually collide into each other, but you would in real life. So that's worth knowing. Okay, so we're going to go to the blimp now and get the splits. We've got Bolts on 30, GLX on 48.
Let's see who's going to come next.
Oh, Iron Ryan on 41. Oh, Gizmo on 41. Iron Ryan on 41 as well. GLX is on 48. Deadbolt was on 59. I wonder if someone missed a gate.
Okay.
So we're tracking Iron Ryan. You see he's coming through. There we go. He's coming around to the end. He's doing well. So he's in his last lap now, Iron Ryan.
Shall we see what Deadbolt's up to?
Yep. Let's see where Deadbolt is. Deadbolt's coming to the finish. Someone is close to him, but I'm not sure if he's lapped them or not. But there's Bolts on 129. I think he lapped Deadbolt. Yeah, GLX on 151. I wonder if with this split, if he missed a gate GLX on that particular one, because
Sorry.
he's normally quicker.
No, I did. I missed a gate on the first round. On the first lap, sorry.
Iron Ryan is on 157.
I think he just missed some gates.
So we're coming, Deadbolt is coming now, 411, yeah, he's missing gates, and then Gizmo's coming at 229, so he's coming in 4th. Okay, that's really good going. Right, that is round 3, and what I'll do is just to show you again, so what we do is we end the race, and then we fetch the results, like so. And then we can go to, that's the points and how they're allocated. So Bolt's on 8, GLX on 7, Iron Ryan on 6, Gizmo on 5, and Deadbolt on 4. And then that changes them now. Look, so now we've got Bolt's ahead by 1 point to GLX on 22, Iron Ryan on 18, Gizmo on 15, and Deadbolt on 12. So we're going to go into the last race. We're going to invite them into the game, like so, and we are going to start.
So I think we should.
10 seconds.
Okay, so it's 10 seconds. And off they go. When we're covering Bolts now, you can see how quick he is off the start. Going down the first straight, down the first S-bend, down through the skeleton. I don't know why you call it that. I'm going to start calling them silly names. Through the shoe tie, down the twist and turn. You can appreciate my awesomeness of name calling. You can see how quick he's going there. Round the last S, and now through the gate. Go to the blimp and we can see what the splits are. There we go. Oh, look at that. GLX has done 32.08. Bolt was on 32.61. Iron Ryan on 38. Gizmo on 43. And Deadbolt on 102. So we're following Gizmo going through. He's coming around up to the shoe tie. Up and over, through the infinity tunnel, down the twist and turn. Okay, change it. Okay, following Bolts. He's on this last lap, going down the twist and turn, through the yellow, now going through the red arc, and then the last S, and then he's going to finish on 129.39. Oh, GLX is on 131.94. Ooh. So close to a tie.
Oh, I think he crashed in the infinity tunnel.
Okay, we're going to go now to Iron Ryan. And he's just about to finish as well, this third lap. There we go, 153. Okay, let's see where... Oh, Gizmo's gone up 156. And Deadbolt is coming around the red arch, the last S. And Compito. Well done, guys. 309. Did you... Well, I think he missed some gates on that particular one. But that's okay. Well done, guys. That was really good going. What we're going to do now is just end that race. And we are going to fetch those results. And then we're going to go to the heats. So this was the heat for round 4. You can see Bolt's got another 8 points. GLX 7, Iron Ryan 6, Gizmo 5, Deadbolt 4. So that means out of this pre-league event, we can look at the totals. There we go. So we've got Deadbolt's won that particular one with 31 points, GLXY on 29, Iron Ryan on 24, Gizmo on 20, and Deadbolt on 16. So that is the pre-event done and dusted. Thank you for watching. We have got we've got another event tomorrow at 8:30, and that is an actual league. It's the first one that we've done, and we will be streaming it live from this channel. So until then, take it easy, guys. If you want to get involved and learn more about it, then please do by going to tinywhoop.uk. The address is on the bottom of that board there, and yeah, that's it. We will see you tomorrow. Thank you again for watching, folks. Until then, take it easy, and we are out.
Bye.
Bye bye.